Quantum computers, the future of computing. The future of computing includes quantum. Quantum is coming, bit by qubit. What is quantum computing anyway? Well, let's find out. For this, we need to get small. Really small. Before we dive into quantum computing, let's refresh our memory on how normal computers work. They all basically perform calculations by encoding information into digital bits, zeros and ones. Of course, quantum computers also do calculation using bits. The quantum version of bits, or qubits, can do much more than conventional bits. Qubits can be 1 or 0 or a combination of both at the exact same time. You never hear that in a presidential election that candidate A has only a negative 80% chance of winning. That doesn't make any sense. But in quantum mechanics, the numbers are called amplitudes. These amplitudes can be positive or negative. They can even be a complex number such as the square root of -1. So in quantum mechanics, there is a possibility of a negative 80%. A qubit is an amplitude of 0 and 1. The amplitudes that lead to the incorrect answer of a calculation should be cancelled out. At least that's the goal. But what does this all mean? What if the qubit is different from the classical bit? It means this. The amount of equivalent classical information contained by n qubits is 2 to the power of n classical bits. If you had 5 qubits, the equivalent amount of classical bits in those 5 qubits is 2 to the power of 5, or 32 bits. So the power of qubits grows exponentially. So what can we do with this? Well, when scientists first came up with the idea for quantum computers, it was to better visualize quantum mechanics, and it stayed that way. Imagine all these rocks, or the number of zeros and ones that are used to represent single molecule of caffeine. Well, your current computer is like a bucket. A bucket cannot hold all these rocks, but a quantum computer can. This would create breakthroughs in the medical, pharmaceutical, and material fields. Another big use of quantum computers is for Wall Street. Wall Street can use this for complex risk analysis, improving portfolios, or economic forecasts. It will be the biggest computing breakthrough of the century, but that's light years away. But the biggest fires start off as small sparks.